Next part we have to study about curve fitting. So for curve fitting you can consider a graph which is shown here. So this is the straight line graph for straight line graph having equation fy equal to a0 plus a1xi, and this is the another curve, okay, which is showing a slight variation from the main curve, that is fy equal to a0 plus a1xi. Here this change, okay, this change is called as what? Error. So this ultimate point is taken as yi, and the point up to this limit is taken as fi. Therefore error means what? Error will be the difference between this two, is it? So this is called this is the error. So that is how much it is deviated, okay, that is what it is shown here. So this is the error. So error is represented by epsilon e, okay, that is given as yi minus fi. So yi minus fi, so it's given here. Now absolute value is obtained by epsilon square, that is equal to yi minus fi whole square. Now taking summation you can write it like this, is it? So that is sum of square of errors. This is the sum of square of errors. So for best fit, sum of square of errors should be minimum. So SSE is nothing but sum of squares of error. So dou by dou A0 of SSE equal to 0 and dou by dou AI of SSE is equal to 0. Okay. So here we know equation for straight line is fi equal to A0 plus AI a1xi aixi, okay. So fi equal to a0 plus aixi. So dou by dou 0 of fi is equal to 1 and dou by dou ai of fi equal to xi. Then also dou by dou a0 of ssc is obtained as 2 into sigma equal to 1 to n yi minus fi into dou fi by dou a0 is equal to 0. From here you will get 2 into sigma equal to 1 to n yi minus fi is equal to 0. You are taking it as equation number 1. Again differentiating SSE with respect to dou a1, you will get the value as 2 into sigma equal to 1 to n yi minus fi into dou fi by dou ai is equal to 0. So that you can get it as 2 into sigma I equal to 1 to n yi minus fi into xi equal to 0. That let it be equation 2. From equation 1 you will get, on solving this, you can get a0 n plus a1 epsilon x is equal to epsilon y, take it as equation 3, and from equation 2 you will get a0 epsilon x plus a1 epsilon x squared is equal to epsilon xy, let it be equation 4. From equation 3 and 4 you can arrive at this form, okay, that is matrix n sigma x sigma xi into a0 a1 is equal to epsilon y epsilon xy. Okay, so this is the equation for curve fitting. Now that is in case of a straight line, okay. So this is the equation in case of a straight line. So question is, fit a straight line to the given set of x and y axis. Okay, if in the question if you are asked to fit a straight line, then you have to use what? This form, this equation for what? Doing that. So here x and y axis have been given in the question. So x equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, corresponding y values is given as 0.5 to 0.5 2 4 3.5 6 5.5. So our governing equation is this. So n sigma x square into a0 a1 equal to epsilon y epsilon xy. Now you have to find each term. What is n, what is sigma x, what is sigma x square, what is sigma y, what is sigma xy. So you have to find all those. So n is nothing but the number of terms here. So it is given as how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so value of n is 7. So you got the value of 7. Now you have to find sigma x. Sigma x is nothing but the sum of all these values. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. So sigma x value will be obtaining as 28. Next you have to find what? Sigma x square. Sigma x square is nothing but the sum of square of all these values. So 1 plus sum of square of 2 4, square of 3 9, square of 4 16, square of 5 25, square of 6 36, square of 7 47. So adding all those you can obtain the value as 140. Next you have to find what? Sigma y. Okay, so sigma y is nothing but summation of all these. So you will get sigma y. Then you have to find sigma xy, that is multiplying x and y and then add all the values. So 1 into 0.5, then 2 into 2.5 equal to 5, 3 into 2 is equal to 6, 4 into 4 equal to 16, 5 into 3.5 equal to 17.5, 6 into 6 is equal to 36, 7 into 5.5 equal to 38.5. Now you have to add all those values to obtain the value for sigma xy. So now you have find what? N value, sigma x value, sigma x square value, then sigma y and also sigma xy value. Substitute all those values in the governing equation. Now after substituting you have to find the value for what? A0 and A1. Why? Because we know the equation for a straight line is equal to f is given as fi is equal to A0 plus AI xi. That is fi is equal to A0 plus AI or A1 xi. Okay, how it will change according to how we denote the value. Okay, so fi equal to A0 plus A1 xi. So here in that you have to find the values of what? Constant A0 and A1. So A0 and A1 can be found using from this above equation. So 7 A0 plus 28 A1 is equal to 24. Then 28 A0 plus 140 A1 equal to 119.5. Now you have to solve these two equations and you will obtain the value of A0 as 0.0714 and A1 as 0.8393. Now substitute the value of A0 and A1 in fi is equal to A0 plus A1 xi. So this is the equation for a straight line. Okay, this is how to how to fit a curve, how to fit a straight line curve. Okay, so in here you have to by heart this governing equation, then you can easily solve the problem. Okay, next it is polynomial regression. So polynomial regression is also called as what? It's also called as method of, that is least square procedure. Okay, so it is also called least square procedure.